Welcome to Metaphysical Moonlighters. This is Citrina, and today I am doing the March 2018 reading for Aquarius. So I have drawn 6 cards, 3 for the beginning of the month and 3 for the end, or the second half of the month. So let's get right into it, Aquarius. You start the month off with a feeling of imbalance. You just feel like you just don't feel balanced. And this could lead you to a feeling of embarrassment. So maybe you are trying to decide between some options you have, and it just doesn't feel balanced to you. You don't feel like you have enough information to make your decision, or you don't feel like you have enough. Whatever it is, you don't feel like you have enough of, whether it's enough funds, whether it's enough facts in order to make your decision. It's going to have you with a feeling of embarrassment. Okay? But just know that everyone goes through these periods where they really don't know what to do. Okay? So you also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a really great card to have. And the Ten of Pentacles is all about counting your blessings. So even though you might feel a little off, you feel like, off your game. You feel like you're not at the top of your game right now. Because temperance, this is a temperance card. It's all about balance. So maybe one aspect of your life, maybe your finances are going really great, but maybe your love life, not so much. Or maybe your finances are going great, however, you don't like your job, which is causing you to feel embarrassed to admit that to yourself. Or maybe you have a business and the business is going great, but you feel like you want to go back to a 9-to-5 job. And that could lead you to feel embarrassed because, most of society feels like if you are self-employed, why would you want to go back working for a 9-to-5 job? So something like that could make you feel embarrassed about what you ultimately want to do. So that's just one example. Okay, so that's the beginning of the month. However, your finances look great. So whatever the imbalance is about, it's not surrounding your finances because your finances look great. Okay, and so that's the first half of the month. Second half of the month, you have the Hangman, which means that you are going to be receptive. Also, I advise you not to make any serious decisions in the beginning of March. Remember, this is a general reading. So if you are feeling like this, try not to make any important decisions in the beginning of March. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. In order to get a reading specifically for you, you need to contact me for a reading, and I will be glad to get that started for you. Okay, so let's move on. Second half of the month, you are in a receptive mode, which is very great because with whatever's going on at the beginning of the month, you just need to think about everything that's going on. Be receptive. Let the answers come to you. So when you are receptive, it leads you to a breakthrough. Okay? You see the sword coming out of the water is like, hey, finally, I'm cutting through the BS. And so by the end of the month, you will be ready to start making a more concrete decision on what to do. Okay? By the end of the month or towards April. Well, remember, this is a general reading. This could span anywhere from 3 to 6 months. So your vibe for this month is sound check. So let me read a little bit about sound check for you. So Be especially mindful of what you listen to day. Step away from harsh noises. This means that you need to turn off violent TV programs, avoid negative talk radio, avoid gossip, and refrain from criticism. Be sensitive to your need for sweet vibrations. Your spirit is delicate and vulnerable, but not weak. And your spirit thrives best in vibrations of harmony and tranquility. Listen to this message and its good sound. So that is your vibe for this month, Aquarius. You have the sound check. Okay? So try not to listen to any harsh news, talk radio, don't get obsessed with looking at the news or the any type of bad news. You don't need any bad news right now, especially because you're not feeling too balanced. So you need to listen to such things as inspirational messages, things of that nature. So stay away from any violent television or negative talk. So again, this has been the March 2018 reading for Aquarius. And please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. And if you would like a reading with me, I do have my contact information below. This has been the March 2018 reading for Aquarius. And remember, Aquarius, do a sound check.